Morning from Disney's Coronado Springs Resort.
So we're going to eat lunch at El Mercado De Coronado. Try saying that 3 or 4 times.
Oh my gosh, I tried saying it once. Big fail. Yeah. So it's their quick service here, and it's supposed to be phenomenal.
Some may say that they have the most extensive menu for all the Disney World resorts. So looking forward to checking it out. All right, we'll see you at the table.
Let's go. This is beautiful.
Right off the bat, I mean, I would say this is one of the nicest hotels out of
It's very grand.
all the resorts.
Like, it's a very grand lobby. Like, guest services over here, backlit, beautiful cutouts and designs, and then you have all the bejeweled, like, lighting that they have.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Is nice. So we're at the Gran Destino Tower, and we're going to head over through the main lobby over here to this section, which is closer to the convention center. That's where the restaurant is.
They are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Open until 11 o'clock, so we're open late. Looks like they have a screen out here with a menu on it. Looks like they have a refillable beverage station area where you can get your coffee, fountain drinks. In this corner of the restaurant, they have drinks, beers, wines, sodas, snacks. Refillable mugs, which I'm loving the new designs. If you guys are ever planning a Disney trip, you want to save some money, a great way is to buy these refillable mugs when you get here. First thing.
Yeah, you can do your coffee, soft drinks, or just water, depending on, take that with you into the parks. Or, it's most useful here when you're having if you're having a meal at the resort or if you're hanging out at the pool.
And it's $22 for a mug. So.
Versus each soft drink is like $3.99, so it very quickly pays for itself.
We have a whole collection of them at our house.
We really do, although we do not have this new color combo.
No. So that's how they get you. They want you to keep, adding to the collection, which I love. But
there's like a new thing going around where it's like the Disney version of Stanley Cup, where people are showing their Disney Cup collection.
Right.
We could definitely compete. A whole cabinet full.
They have a little kiddie corner, which I don't think I've ever seen in a resort. This is where kids can come and pick out their yogurt drink or milk and oranges here.
I think these are what comes with the kids' meals. So breakfast or lunch, dinner, kids' meals, you get to pick fruit, a drink. So that just makes it easy that this cooler is separate. That's where you pick them up.
Of course, they have some Spanish wines. So here's the food court in here. This is where you place your order. They have separate booths that you can order different types of foods.
It's got a market street vibe in here.
So many selections of food here. So we're going to take you to each booth and show you what they have.
There's a lot. Right off the bat, they have market nachos, but what's catching my eye is the Mexican street corn, which has flaming hot Cheetos in the mix, along with the classic cojita cheese and cilantro. So they have fire-braised chicken rice bowl, a barbacoa beef rice bowl, spicy plant-based chorizo rice bowl.
So right in the middle, they have American items that you can order: cheeseburgers, chicken sandwich, chicken tenders. And the kids menu includes cheeseburgers, mac and cheese, and cheese quesadillas. They also have allergy-friendly options. If you talk to someone, they can steer you in the right direction of what the options are. So in the corner, they have, looks like more of an Italian style. They have pizzas, chicken parmesan, Italian meatballs.
So they also have a section full of desserts. There's a wide variety of cupcakes. They have Dole Whip here. My goodness. I wasn't expecting Dole Whip. That's pretty cool. They have lattes, cold brew, cake pops, brownies, dessert bars, cupcakes. And if you can't decide, you could also just order 10 pounds of sprinkles.
I'm going to stick with the Mexican theme here. I'm going to order the barbacoa beef rice bowl. That's $16.
I'm going to get the chicken parmesan, which is $18. It's a fried chicken breast with melted provolone over penne pasta and a tomato basil cream sauce. That looks good.
Off to a good start with garlic.
Yeah, garlic and butter, right? Can't go wrong. So nice. So this chicken parm is looking pretty amazing. It's like garlic city, you can smell it. She's cooking like nice heaping of fresh garlic cooked in butter right before they add the sauce in. The chicken parm is delicious. The chicken's cooked and seasoned really well. It's got a nice crunch on the outside and a generous portion of provolone cheese on top. And I really like the tomato basil cream sauce. That's a little different than what I'm used to having for chicken parm, which is usually just like a straight up marinara style sauce. So they start the dish out. The first thing they add is butter and garlic. So right off the bat, you know you're in the right place. They cook the pasta on the spot, so that's fresh and it's cooked really well. But yeah, everything, this is a really good pasta dish. I feel like for chicken parm, because Seth is kind of like a chicken parm nut, this is gonna be, I think you're gonna be delighted. I would definitely, yeah, I'll order this again for sure. Zach loves chicken parm too. We'll have to come back. This is really good.
All right, here's my rice bowl. This is looking really fresh and delicious. Look at that. It's covered with lettuce, but underneath you're gonna have some nice big bed of rice, cheese. You have like a corn sauce in there. This is looking really good. I am really loving this dish. Right off the bat, I noticed the barbacoa beef. It's like a huge portion size. And it's cooked perfectly, nice and tender, seasoned nice. The rice and the corn sauce that they put on there they kind of mix together. So it's like, oh man, like the rice is so good with that. You have the beans mixed in, you have nice crisp lettuce on top, pico de gallo. Everything is like, just comes together in harmony. I am enjoying this. It's like a burrito in a bowl. But the corn sauce I've never had before. So that is unique, and it is so good. I'm like a huge fan. All right, so I like the corn sauce so much, I got a side just to add a little extra on top of the rice. But she was so nice, the lady behind the counter, the one that made the dish, she said, if you need anything, just let me know, I can add it in. So, of course,
wow, that's a generous.
I took advantage of that, and yeah, look at this, look at that corn sauce. Nice big chunks of corn in there. Oh man, this is like...
That looks like you could dip a tortilla chip in that.
This is one of the best things. Yeah, exactly. We should get some tortilla chips.
Is it a spicy dish?
I would say it's mild. It's on the mild side, not too spicy at all. But yeah, I'm really loving this dish, and I would certainly get this one again.
I spotted on the digital menu the Cronut. I haven't seen it here in the bakery, but I mean, the elusive Cronut. I thought that was only at Epcot.
All right, so it looks like that's where it would be, but they don't have it out right now, so we're gonna ask.
So we asked, they do sell the Cronut here at the food court at the Coronado. So,
very excited.
Yeah, if you got a hankering and you're staying nearby, you don't want to mosey on into Epcot, then you can swing over here, have lunch, and grab a Cronut.
All right, so here is their version of a Cronut. So it does look a little different.
It's got a square shape.
Yeah, that's
But look,
interesting.
it's got the puff pastry situation on there.
Yeah, looks
like
good.
a
You
Cronut.
gonna give it a go?
Should I break it in half?
Break it in half. Let's see what it looks like.
All right, ready?
If you guys saw our Epcot video where we tried the Cronut for the first time, then you can understand our excitement behind this.
So it's not like fresh out of the oven like the other ones were. It's not warm or anything, but I mean, let's give it a go.
Cheers. Cheers for Cronut.
Cronut's up. That's good.
This is probably a little more pastry-like than the other one.
Yeah, it's different.
This is light. It's lighter. I mean, this is a big piece, but it's like a feather. You know,
Yeah.
It's like not much to it. Very airy. See all the air in there.
It's good. It is different though. I feel like it's different.
Almost has like a phyllo dough type of
It's
texture in there.
Yeah, it's very flaky. It's delicious. I mean,
This is very good.
but it's definitely different than the other one.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say Epcot is definitely number one.
We got a warm one out of the fry later when we went to Epcot, so that was kind of like you get that crunch on the outside. This is definitely more pastry.
It is.
Like, I mean, I know donuts is a pastry.
This is delicious.
Whatever. It's delicious.
I would say this is better than a donut. Mm-hmm. Would I get this again? Absolutely. This is, I think, $6.50. So it's a little on the expensive side.
You know what I noticed today? Everyone's asking about if we're using if we're on the dining plan.
Yes.
Because the dining plan's back. And
Dining plan is back. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a segue into what we were going to talk about today as
Yeah.
well.
But yes, it's a snack credit.
That would be a snack credit.
This
yeah.
would be a snack credit.
That would be a good way to use your snack credit, I would say. It's good.
It is very good.
It's good. It's good.
It is. Actually, you know what? I think we need a cup of
Coffee.
coffee.
I know. I'm positive.
Cheers. Very good. That was really good. I am
Yes.
full, stuffed to the brim here.
Filled with cronuts and rice bowls and all of the tasty items.
Very good. I would totally come back here again, and I want to try some more menu items. You know,
Yeah.
'cause, I mean, there were so many choices. It's hard to decide on which one you want. I'm glad I had that one because my dish was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they have to use that corn sauce in more burritos.
That looked like a good dip.
It was.
Like I just wanted to scoop it up
could
with
be,
the corn
yeah.
chip. Speaking of which, next time we come back, I want to get some street corn, and I want to get one of the kind of dishes maybe that you got, or something more like southwestern
Mexican,
style.
yeah.
For quick service, this is up
is
there.
classic.
This is really up there.
It is. In terms of price, the meals were a little bit on the higher side. Mine was 16, yours was 18. So
Yeah.
for quick service, it's a little high, but you get plenty of food. Quality was there. So I didn't feel bad about spending the money at all. The total was like 36, so that's not bad
No.
for a nice hearty meal.
Yeah.
But because of the prices, this would definitely be a good place to use the
Your-
Disney
your-
dining plan. Use your quick service credits.
Yes. Speaking of which, if you are coming here and using your dining plan, you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck because the average price of a quick service lunch or dinner is about $12.50, and here it was more like my dish was like $18, your dish was $16, so you're getting a little more value for it here if you're doing the quick service plan on the dining plan.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, in terms of rankings, this would definitely be on my top 5 in terms
Yes.
of best quick service meals.
Same, yeah, very, very I mean, I know we only tried one dish each, but they were really good. We'll be
They
back.
were very good. They were good enough to know that the other ones must be as good.
Yeah,
or
I'm curious
close
about
to it.
And I'm also curious. We have to come back for breakfast because they had some really good-looking southwestern like egg dishes, and I'm curious
did.
about the breakfast. So
Me
we'll
too.
come back and do that too.
In the future, I will be doing a full resort tour, so keep an eye out for that. There's a lot to see around here.
Yep.
It's a huge resort.
Beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
So, but until then, we have to run off. But it was so fun making the video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Yes. Thanks for joining us, you guys.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. So real quick, we had to show you the backside of this resort, this lake that it's sitting on, and the hotels go all the way around the lake and beyond, so it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty.